main difference between people whom are successful, people whom are living the life of their dreams, and people whom have achieved something that is huge, that is so freaking hard for 99% of population to get, to reach to the point where they are, is that they do it anyway, even if it's scary for them. They do it anyway, even if it's scary. They jump into the scariness, they go through it, they feel it. They also don't know how to present on a stage, for example. Like, they win Grammys, right? It's their first time. They also had their first time when they uploaded the first album or the first song that they did, that they made. They also didn't know how it all gonna be, but they did it. It was scary. It was like place where they don't know how to act, but they did it anyway. They pushed through. They got it done, even though it was scary, and they didn't know how to act. They didn't know how to do it. They didn't know every detail. So that's the main reason. Because so many people, when they're scared, they're like, okay, I'm not going there. I'm not doing it because I'm scared. But it's not the reason for you to not do it. It's just you're taking it as an excuse. You're like, it's scary for me, that's why I'm not gonna do it. It's just an excuse, okay? You think that there are people who are not scared to start anything, to start doing anything, to start talking in a new language, to start making new connections with people whom are like living the life that they are chasing for, making connections with people whom they want to talk to. It's also scary for them. It's also hard for them. But they do it anyway. And that's the main reason. That's the main difference between those whom are winning and those whom are just sitting and being scared of things. That's the main difference. So if you really want to still get things done, if you really want to achieve something huge that is not, if I can say, allowed to 99% of the population, then you just have to face the scare. You have to face the scaredness, okay? You have to go through it, feel it, and you will know how it is. You will know every detail, and it's going to be much easier for you to build things, to get things done, to understand how the life works, and to not have these thoughts like what if. Because imagine, like, in 10 years you're still gonna be wondering, what if I started something like 10 years ago but I didn't. But what if. You don't have to ask yourself what if, because you live in, okay? You're not going to die tomorrow. I don't know, maybe you will. Nobody knows when someone will die. No one knows. So you are acting like you have a ton of time, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna start it in the next year. You're not gonna start it next year because you are scared right now. You're gonna start it right now, or you're not starting it, okay? So yeah, most of the people are really acting like they have a bunch of time, but they don't even know what's gonna happen in the next second. Nobody knows. So you have to live your life without asking yourself what if. Imagine yourself like in 5 years. Are you still gonna be wondering, what if I would start doing it like 5 years ago? What if I would push through and start talking to this person, because you will never see this person again in real life, and you won't have the same opportunities as you are having right now at the moment. You won't have those opportunities in the next year or in the next week. You have the opportunities right now, you have to use them. And then you're gonna be wondering, like, what if, what if, what if, what if? It's bad. It's not how you want to live your life. It's not how you want to. It's not how you want to live, okay? It's shitty. It's worser than feel the pain and go through it. It's worser to wondering, what if? To, yeah, you just have to push through. Go through it. Feel the scaredness. Know how everything works, every detail. There's still people who are like presenting on stages or something like this. I'm just giving an example of a popular like pop stars, okay? They're still scared to go on a stage, even when they are already presenting on stage for years. It's still scary for them. It's still hard. It's not an easy thing to do, but they're still doing it, and that's the main reason. That's the main difference. That's the main difference between those who are succeeding and between those who are succeeding and those who are just sitting and not wanting to change anything and being weak, not doing anything, okay? That's the main difference. That if it's hard, scary, they do it anyway. They do it anyway. Because no one else is gonna do it for them. No one else is gonna do it for them. No one else. You can't buy a strong mentality. You can't buy the strength in you that help you to push you. You can't buy it because it's free. Because it's free, you can't buy it. It's just what's in you, okay? It's what in you, and you have to use it wisely and correctly. To not wonder what if, what if, what if, what if, what if. It's such a bad feeling. Probably it might be that right now, at the moment, you are wondering, what if I would start doing something 2 years ago, like when I wanted to start it, but I was scared about people's opinions. I was scared about what if I will do it wrong? What if I will lose everything if I will do it? Okay, lose everything. You're gonna be much stronger after you will lose everything. It's either you will be much stronger or you will be a loser. It's all in you, it's all in your head. You just have to push, push, push through the scaredness, through the hardness. That's how you become one of the best at something in the world. Because you're pushing anyway, you're doing anyway, even if you are scared. So if you want to change something and you are scared, it's totally fine. There's nothing wrong to be scared of something. You just have to make sure that you're still doing it.